What role did covert operations play in Cold War proxy wars? Imagine a world where nations fight not with armies openly clashing but through secret actions behind the scenes. During the Cold War, this was a common scene. Covert operations were like hidden tools used by both the United States and the Soviet Union to influence conflicts around the globe. These secret actions included spying, supporting rebel groups, sabotaging enemy plans, spreading propaganda, and secretly supplying weapons and money. From the communist side, these operations were often seen as defensive moves to protect socialist movements and counter Western efforts to stop them. The core of Cold War proxy wars was the fight between communism and capitalism. The Soviet Union and its allies aimed to spread socialism by backing revolutionary groups and communist governments in Asia, Africa, and Latin America. Covert operations helped them do this quietly, so they could extend their influence without risking a direct war with the United States. Espionage was a big part of this. The Soviet KGB was very good at gathering intelligence and spreading false information to weaken Western influence. They even infiltrated Western nuclear programs, which sped up the Soviet Union's development of atomic bombs, balancing the power between the superpowers. In conflicts like those in Korea, Vietnam, Angola, and Afghanistan, covert operations played a major role. The Soviets and their allies supplied weapons, trained guerrilla fighters, and gave financial aid to communist groups. For example, in Angola, they supported the MPLA, a communist faction, through secret military advisors and covert aid. These actions were often justified as helping nations fight against Western-backed regimes and imperialism. Covert operations also included psychological warfare. Both sides used propaganda and misinformation to win over local populations and discredit their enemies. The Soviets used black propaganda to destabilize anti-communist governments and movements. From the communist view, these secret activities were necessary to defend socialism and sovereignty against Western interference. They argued that their actions were about liberation and protecting socialist ideals, not expansionism. In the end, covert operations were key to how the Soviet Union and its allies supported communist movements worldwide. These secret activities shaped many conflicts and helped the superpowers fight their ideological battles without directly clashing in full-scale war. They were tools to extend influence, support allies, and try to win the Cold War through unseen means.